Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Captain Casual Gamer, and we are diving straight back into another episode of Cold Waters. What are we doing? We're going to go patrol areas Green 12 and 14 between Iceland and the UK and sink some cruise missile subs. So let's go, 12 and 14. Stand by. Okay, I think that's much better. Alright, 12 and 14. Sorry about the volume, guys. I have to adjust the volume for Jane's Apache Longbow. Had to crank it up. And of course, I have to crank it right back down again for Cold Waters. So, where are you, my little friends? Oh, there you are. Hopefully that's you. Oh, and someone's coming back. Okay, let's bring it down to 10,000 yards. Let's load our tubes. We don't have a lot of stuff left. Oh, we got 6 harpoons. That's handy. What do we got? 359. Okay, so all man's battle station, and let's go quiet.
On sonar. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
We're directly ahead. Okay, what are you?
On sonar, new contact bearing 127. Designated Sierra 2.
Actually, we're already here.
Raise the ESM mast.
Let's do this and that. Let's see who's who. Oh, okay, so Sierra 1.
Con sonar, master 2 is classified as merchant. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged submarine. Lower the ESM mast.
Okay, so you're you. And let's figure out which way you're going. Oh, you're going that way. Nice. Okay, so we're not going to do anything at this point. No, let's do 10-degree right rudder. 10-degree right rudder. Aye. And once we've made enough of a turn, no, we had, there he is. Yep. Pretty boat. Once we've made enough.
Sonar, new contact bearing 089. Designated Sierra 3.
What are you? Oh, you're another one. Yep.
Con sonar, Sierra
You're
3
the same
is
thing.
classified as submerged submarine.
And where are you on? Okay. You're both operating at the same depth. Give or take. Give or take. Okay, once we've made enough of a turn, we'll drop down to 600 feet. We'll drop to 600 feet, and then we'll be in a better position to at least get away. Should we need to. But I think, folks, these are our targets. Let's see. The Echo, it's semi-quiet. It's got the Wakehommers, a set 40s, a set 65s, P6s. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned about this guy. Yeah, I'm not overly concerned at this point. But yeah, it's a pair of Echoes. I wonder if at this distance they're 17,000 yards. 15,000 yards. Could I go ahead and fire now? Like if I were to fire northeast and then come in at them straight and, nose on, would they think I'm up there? I don't know. Yeah, because this guy's continuing to turn left. Yeah, he's still turning left, so he's coming at us. They're both coming straight for us. So let's straighten out. And let's see if maybe we ought to instead go left. Because he's continuing to make a turn. They're both making a turn. Yeah, they're both making turns. Yep. So I need to drop right away. How deep are he's on the surface? Okay. What's he... Why? Did we scare him out of the water? What about you? Where are you? Okay, you're under the water. Okay. But you're on the surface. Okay then. He's on the surface. And this guy's continuing to turn? Yeah, okay, you know what? We're gonna do a hard left.
Come left to 060.
Let's go to let's go to 060. Actually, at this distance, I should almost
come left to 030.
There, let's go to 030. We'll make an aggressive port, turn to port. And then we'll drop to 600 feet and be in a better position to fire. So let's speed things up a bit. Once we complete our turn, then we'll drop to 600 feet. We don't want to do both at the same time. Here we are. Okay. Completed the turn.
Con, helm, steady course.
Now let's drop down to 600 feet.
Make depth 600 feet, dive high.
As we dive like madmen. Oh, there we go. He's not surfaced anymore. What is it that Jive called? Not madmen, mad lads. That's what it was. Mad lads. I love it. That is someone that I wish would start playing Cold Waters again. I mean, I'm loving his videos for Sea Power. I really enjoy, and maybe this is why, but I really enjoyed his explanations in Cold Waters. Maybe that's why he's not playing Cold Waters anymore, which totally understand. Just a damn shame, that's all. But anyways, we will go ahead and fire away from Sierras 1 and 3, and then we'll have our Mark 48s turn around and come back. Oh yeah, Sierra 1 is continuing to turn to port. Yep, okay. So we're on the right course. They're both making a turn. Okay. But this range we can
come right to
090.
Helm
90
high.
degrees. Because we're still well below these guys. And then, like I said, we'll fire at
Con, helm,
Sierras 1
steady
and
course.
3. And have our torpedoes just come around. And take them up the props. Right in the screws. Because they're both moving. They're both moving at 10 knots? Yeah, they're both moving at 10 knots, so I don't know what they're going to hear. I mean, that's probably, if not flank, it's probably full. Full speed for electric subs like that. Oh, diesel electric, of course. So he's on the surface recharging his batteries. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about that. I'll keep it on time compression for a bit. We're going to be in a good position, or we're going to be in a good position to fire very soon. Very, very soon. And I hope y'all are having a great time. I recently found out, actually, that Jive Turkey has subscribed to my channel, so thank you very much for that. And I hope that you didn't get hit too hard with the walloping of snow that recently hit the U.S. Northeast and Canada's Southeast, I guess you could call it. We got quite a bit of snow, but nowhere near what you guys got. We got about overnight last night, as of the time of recording this video. We got, what is it, about 6 inches, 15 centimeters? Okay, so we're fully in Sierra 1's baffles, and we will be in Sierra 3's baffles in no time flat. Let's get ready to fire tube 1. There we are. Okay, so let's fire at, take it off time compression. Off time compression, dummy. So let's fire.
Shoot tube 1. Aye, sir.
And tube 3. Tube 2.
Shoot tube 2. Aye, sir.
I'm at Sierra 3. Dummy. There we are. Much better. Now I'm set the way I want to be set. And the narwhal, we will continue on in our easterly course, you know, along our merry way. And that'll be that. We'll just enjoy the view. And there's our torpedoes. God, I have to get back into the habit. Cold waters, it's a right click. Sea power, it's a left click to flip the view around. So you know, it's almost unfair. It's almost unfair that we're able to take these two guys out like this. I mean, I get it. War is not supposed to be fair. And if it ever is fair, then you're not doing something right. However. Hey, let me... Thank you. Okay, much better. Much better. So there we are, just cruising along our merry way, still with hull damage. How are we doing? The rudder is still damaged. Our hull is still at 66%. So we need to, hopefully, we'll be told to go in and get that fixed. You know, chances are, since we still have the 6 harpoons, it's going to be another mission to take out a surface action group or something. I think that's what we're going to be looking at. That's just me. You know, the Admiral has a lot of faith in us, even though we did scratch up his boat a little bit. I don't know, you think that'll buff out? Something tells me I can't just take it into a body shop. Hey, can you fix this? What's your cash price to fix that? I want to tell my boss. Like I said, I hope that you guys are all having a great time. I mean, we're leading right up to Christmas. And B, hope that everyone is safe, happy. You know, the whole kit and caboodle. Because that's what's most important. Happiness and family. So, be happy, be with family. If you can. If you can't, FaceTime. So I had originally picked up a Mac Mini to make FaceTime easier, 3-way FaceTimes easier. Since my son was supposed to be going away to university, and he wound up deciding to stay here in town, which is great, cheaper. And I started playing with the Mac Mini a little bit more, and I'm really liking it. Liking some of the options that I've got for creating some content for tabletop role-playing games. And I'm seriously considering upgrade. It's a late 2014 Mac Mini, so I'm thinking about just wiping that. I've already upgraded it to an SSD, a 0.5 terabyte SSD. But I think I'm actually going to go ahead and just wipe it, sell it, and pick up a new one. You know, the with the M4 processor, just the base model. 16 gigs of unified RAM for what I do would be sufficient. So check in on these guys. Yeah, you know what? Both of them are just la 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 la. Yeah, we're just gonna carry on as if nothing's going on here. So yeah, we're close to the surface. We're gonna be swimming. Oh, they're gonna be swimming very soon. The whole gang of them is gonna be swimming very. Yeah, they're both like right up there. Comparatively speaking, that is. Yeah, up and even closer. All right. Well, hey, let's rock and roll. So you know what's gonna happen. Tube 2 is gonna hit. Yeah, you know what. Torpedo 2 is going to hit Sierra 3. Sierra 1's going to hear a big... Oh, what's the time? 20 minutes? Okay. Sierra 1's going to hear a big fucking boom. It'll be like, what was that? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce que c'est ce boom? So... Well, that's all right. That's all right. Well, for us, anyways, it's perfectly fine. For Sierra 3 initially, it won't be. You know, I actually feel okay for Sierra 3. I feel worse for Sierra 1. Sierra 1 is going to hear the boom. They're going to wonder, what the hell just happened? And then boom. You know? Hey, what was a boom? I don't know why I did it with a French accent. Should have been with a Russian accent, but I can't do a Russian accent. So I'll just have to stick to a French accent. Qu'est-ce que c'est ce boom? Ce boom boom. Oh, man. It's early in the morning. We just got a dumping of snow. And because it's Sunday, at the time of recording, by law says that I can't go out with my snowblower just yet. I have to wait for a few hours before I can do that. What sucks is that the temperature's warming up. We're sitting at, what is it? My Windows machine isn't telling me right now. We're sitting at, what is it, about 34 Fahrenheit for my American viewers, or 1 degree Celsius. And it's supposed to go up to like 3 degrees Celsius, or 36, 35, 36. If mathing is hard, early in the morning like this. But I think it's supposed to hit about 35 degrees today, which is going to be more than enough for snow to melt, right? That's the pain in the bum. All right, we're going to not make our torpedo sensor be active. It's going to be passive. Then we're going to drive it ourselves straight into Sierra 3 if it doesn't pick up Sierra 3 on its own, which it might not. I don't know how.
Fire control, weapon
Never mind.
acquired.
I didn't know that the detection cone would go up like 400 feet, 500 feet, give or take. So I'll take it. Nice and quiet as Tube 2 goes in for the kill. Torpedo 2 goes in for the kill. Look at this, Ma, no hands. Yeah. It's one of those mornings. One of those silly, silly mornings. Keep going up a little bit there, Torpedo. You still have a ways to go. Look at that. Oh, and we're gonna get... Yeah, we'll get the boom from up here. There. That'll be the screenshot. Either on the surface or the blow up of the surface.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 215. Contact breaking up.
And you, my friend, well, you're going down. Oh, with the oil slick on the surface. What are you doing? Yeah, you... Okay. You haven't heard anything. I had no idea that these echoes were that... I mean, that's not... I didn't... Sorry, let me finish one sentence before I start another one. So 14,000... So we're looking at less than 4,000 yards between Sierra 1 and Sierra 3, and yet Sierra 1 heard nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. I get it if it doesn't have its towed array out, that it's not going to hear anything. But anything that's trying to be quiet, if it doesn't have the towed array out. But something like, an earth-shattering kaboom? Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? Well, right behind you, Sierra 1. It's right behind you, less than 4,000 yards. So how did that... The sonarman on Sierra 1 must be sleeping. And that big and boom was not enough to wake him up, I guess. Oh, yes, that's what I want. Well, let's follow this torpedo in, because why not, right? This is it's too easy. I wonder, is Sierra 1 going to turn his sub into a boat? A real live boat? You know what? Let's go passive.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Look at that. Picked it up and let's go get him. Let's go hunting. This is not even hunting anymore. This is more like Like shooting fish in a barrel. That's how crazy this is. I mean, these guys are too deaf. They're too deaf. Our torpedoes are too overpowered. Our sub is too quiet. Oh, and there it is. Just came into frame. We're just going to hit him straight in the screws as well. And, I mean, look at... No speed. No change in depth. No change in speed. So... Death approaches in the dark.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 216. Contact breaking up.
And that's it. That's it, that's all. We can leave. Green light. Thank you again to whoever, and I apologize that I can't remember who it was, but whoever told me about this green light, meaning that we can go, thank you so much for that. All right, well, thank you very much for joining me, everyone, for today's episode of Cold Waters. Great effort intercepting and destroying high-priority targets. New orders to be sent on this downlink soon. So, USS Narwhal, thank you for doing what you do, because you're just amazing. And thank you very much, everyone, for joining me for this episode of Cold Waters. If you like what I do here and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. As your subscription... Oh, that's kind of cool. It looks like an oil painting. As your subscription means a great deal to the channel. It helps to expose it to a much larger audience. If you have not subscribed to the... Or if you have already subscribed to the channel, ho diddly on dong ding dong, then... thank you very much for joining me. Thank you very much for subscribing to the channel. And I just read that a little too quickly. Soviet subs shit. That's what I thought. And I'm thinking, yeah, they probably did once they got hit by the Mark 48s. Oh, shit. If you like Cold Waters, you want to see more of it, you know what to do. Give these videos a thumbs up, and if you have any tips, tricks, comments, questions, solutions, qualms, or complaints, again, you know what to do. Stick them in the comments section. I would love to read them. However, at this time, though, this is me, Captain Casual Gamer, saying ciao for now.